All right. I talked about the literature. Have something. Make it graphically pleasing. Make it to the point. Make it so that people want to have further conversations with you. This is all about face-to-face. What you hand something is not going to necessarily create the business for you. It's another way to get face-to-face. If you own branded clothing, wear it at the show. It's another part of your overall branding. And then giveaways. The simplest way I can talk about giveaways, don't give away crap. How many people have walked through a show, picked up a bag full of stuff, gone home, and what do you do with it? Right. Don't do that. You're throwing your money away, okay? You're spending hard-earned money to do a show, all right? Don't give away coffee mugs, because somebody gives you a coffee mug, what do you have to do with it? You have to walk around a show with this weight on you, okay? Keep it lightweight. Keep it inexpensive at a show, because there are people who come to shows and they just say, gimme, 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 gimme. Make sure it's got your relevant information on it. Make sure that it's usable, and make sure that it's decent quality. You know, the worst thing you can give away is a 20-cent pen because you got a deal, and people go to use it and they're scribbling and it doesn't work. And that says that you're cheap, and that says that your quality is not well represented. I think that's about all I have. Ultimately, this is about getting noticed at a show. I'm sorry, you have a question about?
Is there entrance fee to get into the show?
As an attendee?
Yes.
$10?
The customers, people attending, yeah, I guess.
Yes, but I believe that every exhibitor can invite two?
Exhibitor gets 2 people, and you'll also receive an email where you'll be able to send to your contacts for complimentary entrance.
Yes, sir.
I have like 2 questions. One is, if you want to give giveaways away, how many should we plan for to bring?
There's going to be 1,200 to 1,500 people who are going to walk the show. Do you need 1,500? No, because not everyone's going to stop by. If you have a great giveaway, yeah, they might just to take your giveaway. A lot of lesser expensive giveaways are going to have minimums of 200, 250 pieces, so that'll help to guide you a little bit. I myself don't bring huge quantities. Sometimes I'll bring an assortment of different stuff.
Okay, and I have one more question. Do they do, like, we've never exhibited before, but do they do, like, raffles, or they have, like, a public address system where they make announcements during the show?
Yes and yes.
Okay.
We are doing some raffles at the end, and yes, there will be a PA talking about the seminars that are going on, announcing them, talking about the raffles. I think Mike's dancing at the end, I'm not sure. Yes?
You said we are doing raffles.
The business council is.
Okay, he's asking about.
Oh, can you do your own raffle?
Anybody, yeah,
Yes.
and anybody, if they wanted to.
I guess you can do it at your own table. You can have a prize wheel. You could have a bowl where people put it in, and you know, you'll have to talk to Ebony about a way to announce it at the end. But what you might do is, you know, anyone who gives you a business card, and you can, as long as you have their contact info, you can get to them later on.
We did one. I'm sorry.
May I make a suggestion that in some other trade shows, they have sort of like a card where anybody participating in the event, if they want to win a raffle, they have to get a check mark or stamp from the vendors, so that encourages people to visit the vendor stands. And so, like, perhaps, like, you know, you have to visit like 20 stamps from, you know, the 200 presenters, because I think it's not realistic to have 200 stamps, but
Right.
have, you know, a certain number
Right.
to qualify to get the prize or something.
Okay, that's something we can definitely think about. You had a.
Yeah, I was going to say we did like a MasterCard raffle on the hour, like every hour.
Okay.
So we had something at our booth that said that, and we actually gave them out to the exhibitors too, and in exchange for your business card and a fishbowl.
Yeah, I don't think we've. I know that the business council would some of the sponsors I think are going to participate in some raffles. I don't think it's all been finalized yet, but I think we're going to try to do them somewhat regularly. One thing I will say, as an exhibitor, take this really seriously. It's your responsibility to be set up on time and to not break down early. Even if it's 5:30 and the show ends at 6 and it's quiet, please don't break down early. I've exhibited in shows for almost 20 years. I've never left a show early. Quite honestly, it just annoys me if another vendor does. It's kind of rude to the other vendors. So be respectful of the people who are also spending money, because it kind of makes everyone look like, no, we're done with it. So kind of stick to that. Yes?
Could you give some examples of good giveaways besides pens?
Personally, I hate pens, but I give them away also.
Yeah.
Check the gum. I was going to do that.
What is it?
I love this.
I have horrible aim. Okay. One of the things that I do,
We're not supposed to hurt the offenders.
it's gum. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sue the business council. This is a pack of gum. Okay? It's fun. It has my it's a business card essentially. Costs about $1.50. Okay? It's sugarless. It's sugar-free, whatever. It's just fun. I know that when I put these out, I have to keep restocking them. Okay? I won't give away a $5 item at a show because people are just grabbing them. Okay. There's only one negative to this, though. Anyone want to tell me what the negative is to gum? Unless you
Throw it away.
dangerous,
It's
very dangerous.
away.
Right, exactly. So other things to think about is something that is a little more durable, that will stick with somebody later on. That's why, you know what, a pen does have a decent effect if it's a decent pen. Okay, I only use a Bic pen because I know it's going to write for 12 years. You can use a pad because it's going to sit on somebody's desk for a while. You know, this year, because everyone's so freaked out with swine flu, you know, I got antibacterial stuff that, believe me, people are going to take at the show because they're going to be nervous about the flu. So it's something that it's not expensive. It'll stay with people for a while. Ultimately, what I like to see is something that will stay on somebody's desk, because that's the real estate you want. Any other questions?
Post-its. Post-its are good.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder sticks.
Huh?
Thunder sticks.
Not so, well, maybe at the Renegades games, but
What is it?
if you bring Thunder Sticks to the Mega Mixer, we're going to hurt you. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Bobby to talk about do's and don'ts.